Welcome back to the ECAT studio. This is Easton News and my name is Joseph Taft. I'm on my own this week, so please bear with me. Today is Tuesday, July 8th, 2025. Beginning today, July 8th, drivers can expect construction activity along Belmont Street as Eversource contractor AGI Construction begins a gas main project. The work will stretch through most of Easton's portion of Belmont into Brockton and continue through Route 24. Construction is scheduled Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. and will run through November of 25. Moderate traffic delays are expected, but all business in the area will remain open during the project. A new guest artist is being featured this summer at the Easton Shoveltown Cultural District Art Co-op. Evelyn Johnson, a lifelong Easton resident and retired history teacher, will have her portraits and landscapes on display throughout July and August. Her work, inspired by years of international travel and family life, will be available for viewing and purchase at the gallery on 50 Main Street, Saturdays from 10 to 4, Sundays from 12 to 3. Shelley and Ian, the dynamic musical duo from Dartmouth, known for their powerful harmonies and crowd-pleasing set lists, are bringing their talents to Shoveltown Brewery. You can catch them live on Saturday, July 26th at 2 p.m. with hits spanning Fleetwood Mac to Prince. Their performance promises something for every music lover. Looking to get outside and stay active, the DCR Southeastern Walking Club will meet at Borderland State Park on Sunday, July 27th. Open to anyone 16 and older, the club is free to join and welcomes new walkers. Just bring water, a snack, and dress for the weather. For more details or to confirm, you can call 617-645-0358. Now it's time to catch up with the Children's Museum in Easton. The CME is kicking off summer with new seasonal hours which started on July 1st. The museum will be open Monday through Friday from 9:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. and Saturdays from 9:30 a.m. to 2 p.m. Please note the museum will be closed on Sundays throughout the summer. Children's Museum in Easton is hosting a special Meowseum pop-up Wednesday, July 9th at 12 p.m. In partnership with the Association of Children's Museums and inspired by Gabby's Dollhouse, this hands-on event invites kids to create their own craft rat puppets using paper, popsicle sticks, and pipe cleaners. The fun runs from 12 to 2 p.m., perfect for young creators to let their imaginations run wild. The Children's Museum in Easton is inviting families to get crafty with some barnyard fun on Saturday, July 12th at 10 a.m. Kids can create their own silly chicken legs art, complete with a black, dappled body and wiggly legs. It's a farm-inspired project that promises for lots of laughs and creativity. Swifts Park in Easton is one step closer to revitalization thanks to a generous donation from the Lombardi family of the Easton Country Club. Park's first responder memorial will feature new walkways, benches, and a sculpture honoring local heroes. The community is encouraged to get involved and help build a lasting tribute to heroes of the past and present. Northeastern native Ryan Connolly has spun his way back to the top, winning the 4A division at the National Yo-Yo Contest in Las Vegas on June 29th. The reigning world champion dazzled judges with his off-string routine set to Michael Bublé's Spider-Man, earning his 5th national title. Connolly now heads to Prague next month to defend his world title at the 2025 World Yo-Yo Contest. It's pretty cool. The Animal Protection Center of Southeastern Massachusetts is inviting the community to their famous bake sale, happening the second weekend of every month from 12 to 3 at 1300 West Elm Street Extension in Brockton. All proceeds go toward caring for homeless animals. Donations of baked goods are welcome the week leading up to the sale, with drop-offs preferred on Thursday or Friday between 1 and 4 p.m. Pop by this Saturday and Sunday to support the shelter. Every month, the Ames Free Library has events for people of all ages, so let's see what they have going on this July.
Hi, I'm Jessica Block, Assistant Director at Ames Free Library.
And I'm Marina Guo, Reference and Information Services Librarian.
Summer is here and it has come in bright and hot. Coincidentally, our programming schedule is also bright and hot. The summer reading program kicked off in June and we will be roaring right along through August. Everyone can join in the summer reading program. Folks of all ages can register on Read Squared and log their minutes to earn points. a blanket or chair, a picnic, and your friends and neighbors to the Queesit Garden every Thursday evening at 6 o'clock for the Queesit Garden Concert Series. These shows are fun for all ages, and shows are free and open to all. Featured performers for this month include Alex Hoskins, singing mainly original jazz and blues compositions on July 3rd.
Matt York playing a classic country review on July 10th.
The Defenders Concert Corps, playing a mix of dance music, movie themes, sing-alongs, and a patriotic tribute on July 17th.
The Jesse Liam Band with a mix of originals and a deep catalog of upbeat covers on July 24th.
And finally, the award-winning Twangtown Paramours, straight from Nashville, Tennessee, on July 31st.
If you haven't picked up your book for our next Tricentennial Book Club, it's available now at the library. The book club will be hosted at the ball field bleachers in Frothingham Park, and we will be discussing The Teammates by David Halberstam. The group meets on Monday, July 21st at 6 p.m. Wear your favorite team jersey, bring a comfy chair if you don't want to sit on the bleachers, and be ready to discuss this nonfiction tale of 4 Red Sox players who became lifelong friends: Dom DiMaggio, Johnny Pesky, Ted Williams, and Bonnie Dorr. Brockton Rock's representatives will make a special guest appearance and will provide cool ballpark refreshments. Let's knock this meeting out of the park. Registration is required. Books are available to check out at the circulation desk.
We also have a whole new rotation of special programs for kids this summer. Kids and families can watch movies with us in 2 ways. First, you can drop in for ice pops and popcorn on the first and third Tuesday of the month at 1:30 p.m. Ice pops and popcorn will be provided, as well as themed coloring sheets and crayons. This month, pop by on Tuesday, July 1st or Tuesday, July 15th at 1. Please note that the library will be closed on Friday, July 4th in recognition of Independence Day. We will reopen at 10 a.m. on Saturday, July 5th.
After the break, you'll hear about some fun summer events at Borderland, and you'll get your 7-day weather forecast. This is Easton News. In 2025, Easton Community Access Television is the place to be when it comes to all things Easton, Mass. We also have a variety of other content to enjoy. We have 4 different channels that we program regularly. There's the public channel, the government channel, the education channel, and the essentials channel. I'm going to quickly go over why each exists and why you should tune in. The public channel consists of content created by community volunteers. That includes popular shows like Topic Time with Harrison Young, The Ron Van Dam Show, and Discover Easton with Gail Devins. The government channel consists of town meetings and town government related content. That's where to find live select board meetings, school committee meetings, and the like. The education channel consists of all content created by and for the different schools in town. ECAT is proud to be the home of Oliver Ames High School sports, and you can find a vast majority of their home games live on education. Aside from that, you can see content created by and pertaining to Southeastern Regional Vocational Technical High School, as well as Stonehill College here. Lastly, the Essentials channel consists of all the content we create in-house. That includes our weekly news program, Easton News, the Old Time Movie Show, Eaton with ECAT, as well as our new show, Expedition Easton. We also use this channel to stream live events for when our other channels are being used. For example, let's say Oliver Ames has 2 games occurring at the same time. Chances are, one game is on education and the other is on essentials. There are many ways to tune into our programming. Since we're a cable station at our core, let's start with that. Eastoners who have access to Verizon or Comcast can access the programs I already talked about at the channels listed on your screen now. Not from Easton? Or maybe you cut the cord years ago? No problem at all. You can watch our channels live on our website. There, you can navigate to the channel you're looking for and tune right in. It is 2025, so we are all over social media. Our YouTube page serves as the hub of all of our on-demand content. If you want to watch something immediately, like the premiere of Expedition Easton, our YouTube is the best place to do so. We also go live on YouTube when there's a lot going on in Easton one particular night. You can also find live streams on our Facebook page. Facebook is a great place to find out what's on the docket for ECAT that night. We're also on Instagram. You can find us at each of those social media sites by scanning the respective QR code right now. "2025 is set to be the biggest year of ECAT's existence. We're celebrating 15 years while the Town of Easton celebrates its tricentennial. Please reach out to the email on your screen now to find out what we do. Last thing, we are a cable station at our core, but our content is for everyone. Even if you're not from Easton, there's something here for everybody. We've released short films, documentaries, reality shows, and much more to come. Celebrate 2025 with ECAT. Kids fishing is back at Borderland State Park every Thursday this summer from 5 to 7 p.m. Park staff provides fishing poles, bait, and basic instruction. Just bring your curiosity. Fishing takes place at Pudd's Pond with parking available at the Tisdale site on Mountain Street in Sharon. Volunteers will be on hand to help you get settled. All kids must be accompanied by an adult. For questions or directions, you can email borderland.park@mass.gov. You can also join Borderland for a moderate 4-mile hike on Sunday, July 27th from 9 to 11 a.m. The guided hike will explore the Pond Walk Loop and some lesser traveled trails. Be sure to bring water and wear comfortable shoes. Meet at the Visitor Center, 259 Massapog Avenue in Northeastern. A parking fee does apply. For more information, you can call 508-238-6566. Mark your calendars for the Easton 300 Parade this Saturday, July 12th, 2025. The celebration kicks off at 10 a.m. at the corner of Center and Short Streets and ends at Main and Pond. Please be aware of street closures at the start and end of the parade route. Enjoy a state police flyover, the Aleppo Shriners, HKS Clydesdales, and live bands and local officials, as well as many more exciting acts as Easton celebrates its tricentennial in style. Also, if you can't make it or if you want to watch the parade before it hits your spot, you can watch it live on ECAT, our public channel, Essentials channel, and it'll be on our Facebook and YouTube page. Parade Day is coming up, but the Tricentennial Committee needs all the help they can get. It's all hands on deck for this historic celebration, so if you want to be a part of the fun, please visit easton300.org. Massachusetts has launched new behavioral health urgent care clinics to support those facing mental health or substance abuse challenges who cannot wait for regular care. These outpatient centers offer extended hours, same or next day appointments, medication services, and expert consultations. It is not for emergencies, but for urgent situations when traditional care is unavailable. To learn more, residents can call or text 833-773-2445 or visit masshelpline.com/urgent. A historical walking tour of the Hayward Pool neighborhood is set for August 2nd at 10 a.m. Led by local historian Ed Hands, the 2-hour tour is free and limited to the first 20 participants. Those interested can sign up by emailing edh1620@gmail.com. The walk will begin at the Southeastern Regional Technical High School parking lot on Foundry Street in Southeastern. My Brother's Keeper needs your help. Their annual Christmas drive in July toy drive is underway, but toy inventory is lower than ever. They're asking the community to spread the word and donate now to help brighten the holidays for thousands of local families in need. Every toy makes a difference. Have you ever thought about volunteering in the Town of Easton? Serving on a town committee is a great way to meet your neighbors, get involved in the community, and share your skills and background to help make important decisions for the town. If you're interested in filling a vacant seat on any of these boards or committees, please complete the town's volunteer form. Once you've filled in the required fields and hit submit, the town will be automatically notified of your application. Now let's send it over to Adam Carreiro for your upcoming 7-day weather forecast.
This is your ECAT Weekly Weather Forecast. On Tuesday, we have thunderstorms coming in the afternoon. It's a hit or miss, so you have to pay attention to the skies. But temps do stay in the 90s. But because of thunderstorms, the temps break down and it goes down to average temps for the rest of the week. Wednesday, we have cloudy skies, and Thursday is just rain in the morning. Then to end of the week, we have mainly sunny skies. The weekend's a half sunny and half rainy day. Saturday, we have partly cloudy skies. Then Sunday, it's cloudy and then evening rain. Just have to pay attention where it's coming from. On Monday, we start off the week partly cloudy, but temps do stay average for the whole entire week. I'm Adam Carreiro, and this has been your ECAT Weekly Weather Forecast.
The The Summer Concert Series is back for its 5th season, presented by the Easton Shoveltown Cultural District. Enjoy free live music every Wednesday night at 7 p.m. from July 9th through August 20th on the steps of Oaks Ames Memorial Hall. This Wednesday is Billy and the Jets. You do not want to miss the fun, but in case you do have to miss the fun, the concerts will be live on ECAT. A touching tribute is planned for this August as Wagging Tails Dog Service hosts the River to Freedom Memorial Walk in honor of River E. Lavin. River, a beloved manager who passed away from stage 4 cancer earlier this year, left a lasting impact on his community. The walk takes place on August 9th from 10 to 1 p.m., beginning with a short ceremony near the Ames Mansion. Attendees are encouraged to wear green or rainbow in River's memory. All are welcome, including your furry friends, as they walk together to celebrate River's life and legacy. One of Easton's favorite summer traditions is back: children's races at Frothingham Park. Starting Thursday, July 10th and running through August 14th, kids ages 2 through 12 can enjoy weekly races on the track from 6 to 7 p.m. Every runner gets a ribbon and a freeze pop to cool down after the fun. There's no commitment required, you just come when you can. The event is free and registration is open now. Join the fun at 15 Park Street for 6 weeks of energy, smiles, and community spirit. Stonehill College is offering a free virtual workshop called Unlocking LinkedIn, Maximize and Master Your Potential on Tuesday, July 15th. It's hosted by Graduate in Professional Studies. The session will guide attendees through the 13 essential profile elements to help boost visibility, connect with professionals, and attract recruiters. Whether starting fresh or polishing a profile, participants will gain key tips to make their LinkedIn work for their career goals. Easton Self-Defense is kicking off its summer camp for kids aged 8 to 13 with high-energy martial arts, fitness drills, and team challenges designed to build confidence and character. This camp runs in 2 sessions, with the next one starting August 1st at 5 Hampton Drive in Easton. Camp hours vary by day, and space is limited. For more information or to register, you can visit eastonmartialarts.com or call 508-942-4339. The Y has some exciting events forthcoming. Toasty Game Nights is coming to the Old Colony YMCA in Easton on Thursday, July 11th from 5 to 7 p.m. Bring your friends and family for a fun evening of lawn games like cornhole, giant Jenga, and more. Whether you're feeling competitive or just want to hang out and enjoy the cozy vibes, it's the perfect way to spend a summer night. Come on down, play, make some great memories. Also, get ready to make waves at the Y in Easton on Friday, July 18th from 6:30 to 7:45 with the Mermaids and Sharks Pool Takeover, which invites kids to dive into a night of themed games, swim alongside mermaids, and dodge sharks in a creative, high-energy pool party. It's a fun and interactive way to beat the summer heat and enjoy some aquatic adventures. The APCSM is hosting its annual Christmas in July donation drive on Saturday, July 12th from 12 to 3 at 1300 West Elm Street Extension in Brockton. Shelter is in urgent need of non-clumping cat litter, canned cat and kitten food, bleach, and paper towels. Visitors can enjoy a pet yard sale and bake sale while dropping off donations. For a full wish list, you can visit apcsm.org. Get ready for a night of music and memories as Billy and the Jets take the stage at Shoveltown Brewery August 9th from 7 to 10 p.m. This Easton Live concert will feature unforgettable hits from Elton John and Billy Joel. Hosted by the Easton Lions, tickets are just $10 and can be purchased online. The show will be held at 50 Oliver Street in North Easton. The 13th annual Bears Poker Run is set for Saturday, July 12th, 2025 at the Sharon American Legion, 727 South Main Street in Sharon. Registration runs from 9 to 11 a.m. and the event wraps up at 5. A $25 donation is requested for all riders, passengers, and walk-ins, while kids under 12 are free. Enjoy live music by Southbound, great food, a 50-50 raffle, and a Chinese raffle. All proceeds support the Easton Knights of Columbus Scholarship Fund, the Shane M. Cabino Memorial Scholarship Fund, and Teddy's Tribe Fighting Childhood Cancer. Bears Run is seeking sponsors for this year's 13th annual event, held in memory of Bear, an Oliver Ames graduate who tragically lost his life in 2013 due to a motorcycle accident caused by a careless driver. A $100 donation gets your name, family, business, or tribute listed on the event banner. This run supports scholarships for OA seniors pursuing college or trade schools. Raffle item donations are also welcome, and donations can be made to the Mathers Family Trust or via Venmo at Melissa-Mathers-Noonan. Drama Kids Playhouse is bringing the stage to life this summer at Holy Trinity Lutheran Church in Easton. From August 11th to 15th, kids will dive into theater through the decades, creating original plays while learning acting, directing, and set design. The program runs 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. daily. It's a week of creativity, teamwork, and fun for aspiring performers. Spots are still available, so register now. Movie nights in the park are back for another summer of fun, thanks to Easton Wings of Hope. These free, family-friendly events will kick off Saturday, July 12th and continue every Thursday from July 17th through August 7th, weather permitting. The upcoming movie is The Parent Trap. Tiny Tale Tellers is back for the summer at Moreau Hall Field in Easton every Monday from 10 to 11 a.m. Families can enjoy story time, songs, crafts, and snacks, perfect for young children and their caregivers. The weekly event is hosted under the pavilion at 360 Washington Street and is led by members of the community. For updates, you can visit the House of Possibilities Facebook page. Thank you all for watching. My name is Joseph Taft, and last week, ECAT was fortunate enough to receive a grant from the Easton Legacy Fund to help pay for a new curtain for our studio. We are deeply grateful for their generosity in supporting local not-for-profit organizations. So instead of a joke this week, we'll leave you with the highlights from that exciting day. And let's be honest, you already got a joke, and that was me trying to do this show by myself. Have a good one, folks.
Here we are. Thank you all very much for coming to our Legacy Fund reception. My name is David Ames, as I'm sure you all know, and I am the president of the Easton Legacy Fund. At this point, I think we have Adam Carreiro, who's the director of media, will tell us a bit about the ECAT's situation and how the grant is going to help, or what's going on at ECAT. And then Jen is going to do the same thing for the NRT.
Hello, everybody. I'm Adam Carreiro, the Director of Community Media for ECAT. On behalf of the Easton Community Access Television, I want to thank the Easton Legacy Fund for generously granting the money for our new studio curtains. The studio curtains is a small upgrade for ECAT. The way technology is and the way it's going, the funding, we try to find different ways to grant it, being a nonprofit community access station. I don't know exact times, probably a little more than 15 years ago, the town did have a cable access down at the industrial park, and Comcast decided to start shutting it down. There were several residents of Easton didn't want that to happen. So they came together and continued the community access station being a nonprofit. And 15 years, ECAT is still running now at another part of the shovel shops on 50 Oliver Street, and continue the enrichment of community access, the community of Easton, and the accessibility of any resident being able to come into the studio and produce their own show. Any ideas, we always are open, and we always try to help anybody try to produce what they want to do or with their story to tell. But the grant from the Legacy Fund helps us continue the mission of ECAT, and that is to provide the community some benefits, not just not knowing what's happening in town, but keeping up to date. Big portion, I think everybody here knows about the government this past summer, but keeping people informed on all the decisions that they do, and also what other nonprofits with the NRT hosting the barn dance for the new cows that just came in, and other nonprofits. But again, I'd like to thank the Legacy Fund for providing this little snippet of ECAT to help us grow and continue our mission.
Thank you, everybody. I don't know if this is working, but I have a big mouth, so I think we'll be okay. Thank you very much for braving the heat to come out to the NRT and celebrating ECAT and the NRT receiving these generous grants on behalf of the Easton Legacy Fund. And it's moments like this and events like this that make me feel extremely proud to be a part of these communal organizations, because I think at the very heart of what makes life so fun is the power of connectivity. And I'm so thankful to be with you all tonight. And we've had a lot of really significant changes since my onboarding at the NRT, recognizing the strong historical roots that the NRT has here in Easton. I really respect all the things that it's been a part of, how it's been tethered into everything that Easton is. And as we look towards the future, a big piece of that is reintroducing ourselves in the way that we interact with our community partners, the way that we offer programming, the way that we are present and transparent and communicative with residents and other communities and other partnerships. And so the grant that we are receiving from the Easton Legacy Fund is really sending a larger message. It's going to allow us to change our signage, to modernize, and to send out a message to everyone saying, we're here, we're new, and pay attention because we've got some really great things happening. I.e., we've got our cows. We are doing partnerships with entities we hadn't done before, with the museum, with the library, and working really closely alongside with ECAT and hosting events and having these shared mission groups. It's a really exciting time, and we're really thankful for the support and the engagement overall. So thank you very, very much to the Easton Legacy Fund for the grant that we've received. Thank you.